Thank you very much. Welcome to Leaf and Barrel. Even though you were already here before me, welcome. I just stayed at that delicious McDonald's a couple doors down. Anyone fuck with McDonald's? Jesus Christ. It's so good for the first 90 seconds. And then I instantly start feeling like shit. Like ethically, morally, physically, emotionally. Just like, damn, why? Why? The fries, they smell too good when you drive by. And then you're just eating it and you're just like thinking about what's in it. You're like, I'm eating a yoga mat made out of kangaroo meat. How bad does this have to be this stoned and it's not good? Then you show up at a comedy show and you feel like everyone's looking at you weird and they can tell. They can tell. And that's okay. Speaking of being able to tell someone's hi, my in-laws were just in town, and there's nothing as embarrassing as hiding weed smoking in your 40s. Like, I didn't grow up with a stigma against weed, and I only had to hide it around them. I don't have to, but I feel we're like, every time there's an incident. So the first time they came to our house, well, my wife's house where I hang out in the garage, every time they come, there's an incident with weed. So the first time they come down to visit, he brings enough fucking craftsman tools to like renovate the Smithsonian so he can redo the whole house because I'm an inept pothead who thinks he's a comedian. And so I'm like hiding, right? And he has all his tools in the garage. So I go out to the garage to smoke, he needs a fucking something. Then I go into the bedroom, again, I wasn't a stoner as a teenager, so I don't remember that when you smoke, even though you blow it out a window, if the air conditioning comes on, you're fucked. The whole house smells. So I'm like, God damn it, now I feel stupid. I go to the shed. This man will never need this fucking shed. There's nothing in it, whatever. And he didn't need the shed. And then I realized in that moment, do I need the shed? Is this where I'm at in my life right now when my 70-year-old in-laws visit? I'm in a 4x6, like, pre-built Walmart shed. Man, this is cool, dude. This is fucking awesome. So that's weed for you. This last time they visited, though, last thing I'll say about weed, till the next thing. But, they go to church a lot. Like, this dude goes to church 5 days a week. Catholic, so they obviously have a lot to be sorry for. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get up an hour before them on Sunday. And I hotbox the fucking garage. It's so pleasant. I got coffee, I got YouTube. I'm just there, sweatpants, all smoke. He comes out at 8:30 in the morning to get his fucking raincoat. I'm like, you have to park half a mile away from the fucking church. Get out of here. Quit embarrassing me, dude. Did somebody say they like Disney here? Just you? You go by yourself? That can't be real. If that's real, you're on the fucking Epstein list, dude. Oof. All right, we're not going to do this crowd work. We are going to move right over the Disney adult in the room. Jesus, that was going to be a good minute or so, too. I just thought of it. On another happier note, though, I was in the hospital for 6 weeks before. 6 weeks in a no-vomit hospital. I had to relearn how to walk, which is hard when you have no will to live before you even go into the hospital. So I had to relearn all that stuff, and I was in there long enough to like Also, my wife works there. That will come into... Help yourself, please. It's their fault for putting the bathroom there. So my wife works there, so I overhear things in Novant, like their little marketing meetings. Of course, hospitals need marketing departments because healthcare should be about money. But they have a slogan for their marketing department, and it's remarkable. And that was not how I described my experience in my exit interview. I wrote that the only remarkable thing for me was the light to medium heroin addiction I developed in there. Because that's what opioids are in the hospital. Fentanyl is really real. It does exist. It's not in Halloween candy. It's at Nova, and they have fucking truckloads of it. And every 4 minutes you can just push a button and you get more. And it fucking rules. It's awesome. It was worth being in there for 6 weeks to have to withdraw from fentanyl and morphine. Two of the best things. If I'm ever on death row, I don't want fucking fried chicken and biscuits. I want morphine and fentanyl, just button. Jesus, give me a couple albums. Take me to Disneyland with a weird guy. Shit would be fun. Would love it. Yeah, it was fun. But then I'm like, I get it. I understand why people would give blowjobs in the street for this stuff. Like, holy Moses. Not me, but other people. We're doing pretty good for not being ready, huh, Paul? Thank you. Thank you for putting us up here. I like this place. I used to do this show a lot when Wolfgang did it. Do any of you guys remember him? He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I have nothing to say about him besides that, but I've been coming here for a while. Usually they have a food truck. Which one of you called and they can't come back anymore? Who called? Hey, I didn't do it. Okay, let's talk about cancer and we'll wrap this up real quick. Something happy. My brother did die of cancer because he didn't get enough morphine in the hospital. I know, this isn't the funny part, don't worry. Do you guys have any, as a connection to your loved ones who have passed on the pearly heaven rainbow, do you ever talk to them about things, like your problems? You're going through your day and you're like, oh, there's a red bird getting eaten by a fucking other bird. That reminds me of grandma. Do any of you guys have shit like that? Little things in your day, like, all right, Mom, thanks. My life's going awesome. I have that stuff with my mom and my brother, not to brag. And one of my favorite things to do as a kid was just constantly berate my brother about how much better I was than him at pretty much everything. He was, of course, the good brother. You know, like in the movie, there's like the good brother and he died. And then there's like the brother who fist fought your dad before puberty and he gets to live and do comedy forever. Oh, it's unfair. And I would talk shit to him because he like had abs and posture and he like tucked his shirt in. He was like a guy like that. Like, you know, that guy, if he didn't go to Disneyland by himself. Last time I'm going to say, I'm sorry, friend, don't beat me up. You look like a cop or something. That would explain a lot. Anyway, so back to my brother. Another cop. He really went to the police academy. Boy, did I have fun with that. Don't beat me up. You won't get in trouble now. So after the hospital, blah, 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 a year went by and I had to, last year I had to get a lump removed from my chest, so that's a scary thing. He died of a thing, lumps. So you never know with that kind of stuff. And they were saying the big C word, not cunt, the worst one, cancer. It'd be really bad to get cancer in your cunt then, because people don't want to hear you say either one. But he died of that shit, and I didn't. And so the next time I went to visit him at the cemetery, last Veterans Day, I said, I love you, man, I miss you, of course. Man, should have been me, dog, even though I don't really think that, I'm glad it was him. But I was like, I hate to say this, dude, but I'm even better than you at not dying of cancer. I'm John Grimes. Have a good night.